Hi, welcome to SBRForum Videos. I'm Peter Loshak. We are previewing UFC 163 right now. We are joined once again by returning guest Nick Kalikas, professional MMA odds maker, and his website is MMAoddsbreaker.com. All right, Nick, now we're going to talk about Cezar Ferreira and Thiago Santos. Now, Santos, of course, late replacement for Ferreira. Ferreira, a huge favorite, minus 430. He just came off of the win at the Ultimate Fighter Brazil. So everyone's expecting a win from him. He's probably putting pressure on himself to get a big win here. He does outclass Santos. Ferreira's a deadly striker. He's got a good ground game. Santos is kind of a decent striker, but ground game kind of lacking, so he's kind of like, just a full notch below Ferreira. But I'm just wondering, with how inexperienced these guys really are, minus 430, you think that's justified?
I do, because you know what? Santos, he really shouldn't even be in the UFC right now.
Right.
Not saying that Cesar's a great fighter, and he should. I'm not justifying that he should be that high of a favorite in this point of his career. So that is a good question. But I mean, the way these guys match up, and they're definitely trying. The UFC's definitely trying to get Cesar a win here.
Right.
For I'm referring to. I mean, Santos is taking this fight out of his weight class, and the guy didn't even have success at 170. I mean, so this is a fight definitely lined up for Cesar to win, and I think he can, because the way he matches up, he is the better striker on the feet, which is Santos' strength. That's a scary thing here. He's known to be a Muay Thai striker,
right.
But you know what? Through the footage and all the research, he's just not that great of a Muay Thai striker at all. He's going to have a little bit of a reach advantage, pure reach advantage in this fight, and if he does throw, he can be effective at times. So Santos is definitely, I guess, not a walk in the park because of one factor. Cesar's chin is garbage in a way. I mean, he's been clipped several times, been rocked several times. So offensively, the guy is really talented. Defensively, he's not. So that's a scary thing here. I expect him to roll in this fight. The UFC, like I said, basically giving him a win here. And I expect him to come through, because he should be able to get the takedowns, dominate on the ground, even on the feet. If he doesn't get caught and his chin holds up, he will do just fine. I mean, he's probably going to get the knockout there as well. So wherever this fight takes place, he has the advantage. The only possible way Santos could win this fight is landing on that chin. And that's a scary thing. That's why I wouldn't lay 4-1 or even put him in a parlay. I would just pass this fight. I don't see value anywhere in this fight.
All right. Well, whenever we talk about these kinds of fights, whenever the UFC is trying to feed someone a win that they want to get more exposure, I always love to bet on that fighter in that fight. Where'd you open this line?
It's staying about steady, so everybody agrees with it. I mean, even the the early action that comes in small, those guys don't want to touch this fight either. So it's just that he's a 4-1 favorite, and he's not that good, as you kind of said.
Right.
Is it justified that the line's that high? But in this case, he should come away with the win. I mean, it's a good spot, I think, to open. Now we'll see. I think we'll see it gradually climb up, because people will throw him in parlays because they realize that he's expected to win as well.
All right. I think we got it, Nick. Thanks.